name is Sarah, and I have
Imposter syndrome.
Imposter syndrome. I've been trying to be an artist for 41 years. I hope one day in my life I will be able to follow my creative dreams and my artistic endeavors, that I won't have to get up at 4 a.m. to go to work. I've been trying to teach myself digital art. It's been an ongoing process for years, but now it's time to get serious. Because I received a gift of a Cintiq 16. I'm using my Cintiq 16 in combination with Photoshop and my Mac Mini. I wanted to draw myself as a superhero to help me learn, and the simplest superhero I could think of was a Powerpuff Girl. I started out the right way by looking for a reference, but after these initial pictures, I was looking for some photos of myself. Large glasses. Here's a good one, another good one, good one. Here we go! Yeah, I just did it in big black bold paintbrush because I don't know what I'm doing, and here, that quick, I'm into my final sketch. Wrong thing to do. It's fine, but I was like, that's not challenging enough, so let's make myself into She-Ra. But no, let's make it a combination of She-Ra and a Powerpuff Girl, and a combination of my real life job, which is a pastry chef. You know it, you pastry chefs, you know it. Let's include a pastry bag and a giant spatula. After quickly getting through that drawing and realizing it was terrible, I asked my daughter, give me your critique.
Still think this looks really weird. Like, I don't like it. It's weird. And I think the cape looks weird too. This part looks weird. This kind of looks weird. Shading outside of the lines. Bucket tool, I can tell. This hand looks a little funky. I have 3 pinky fingers.
Everything is bad, I know.
Yeah, you should probably. Oh,
Start
I didn't
over.
even see this.
I think I should.
Maybe at least make sure the lines are good before you go.
I think I'm just gonna start over.
I don't like this. The whole thing. This leg, it just looks very strange.
You look strange.
Your leg doesn't match up with your waist at all.
I have big hips. I don't know where the light is coming from, okay?
Yeah, I know.
I've realized what I need to do is start over. I've been watching too much how to film videos and not how to actually draw art. After realizing that that drawing belongs in the trash, I decided to find some real references for hands and feet and, you know, normal pieces of the body. Pieces of the body. Pieces of the body. Parts of the body. After making some corrections, I was going to use this as a basis for my combination of She-Ra and a Powerpuff Girl into one. Also me. I don't know what it's like to have good hair. I realized that my beautiful original combination was actually one of these. So to avoid that, I made some more changes. I gave her dark She-Ra eyebrows. And I realized it didn't look very much like a Powerpuff Girl at this point either. All Powerpuff Girls are always cross-eyed, so we changed that first. And then it still didn't look very good. Things went downhill. To make it look more like Powerpuff Girl, I need to change the shoes. I need, you know, this hair. This hair. The boots look too much like superhero boots and not like Powerpuff Girl Little Mary Jane's. So I made those eyes bigger, more like a Powerpuff Girl. Very large eyes. I want to put an apron on her because I couldn't get that little skirt thing right. Sprinkles. I did some testing, sketching, sketching. So I covered it up. And then I did some loose coloring to test it out and see if it would actually work, if I would like it. I wasn't sure what the little shorts would have on them. I really like the sprinkles, but I didn't want to take them off the tights. Final line drawing. I like line drawings. I like outlines. That is my style. Even though it took me hours and hours and hours and hours to do this. Hey, if you know any tips to help the process go faster, let me know. And also, could you like this video? I mean, not just like it, but like it? Am I annoying? God. Did some actual coloring. Final coloring. I think I skipped through all this stuff. Blah, blah, blah. It took forever, but here it is. Looking like it's taking forever. Imposter syndrome. Okay, so I want to make it more like me, so I gave it some gray hair. But then she looked like too old, so I gave her some pink highlights. Put it on the eyes, shadows, and I had a hard time deciding where the shadows would be, so I just put shadows on the whole thing and then erased where the light would hit. I just worked better that way. I mean, I would always say when I'm drawing, the eraser is my favorite tool, but when I'm doing it digitally. I somehow forgot that. I've been trying to be an artist. Alright, so I wanted to actually do a background, which I never do because I hate them, as do a lot of artists. It takes a special kind of artist to do that. So I chose an image from the Googles so I could get some perspective. Did that. I rearranged some items within the kitchen so I wasn't copying it. Made my own thing. Moved the sink, moved the cabinets, added a window, added a light fixture. And I made sure to put that light fixture where my light source was coming from on my character. Added a large table because I wanted my superhero to fight cheese in battle. With what? What do pastry chefs battle? Giant cakes. Alright. Light, dark, secondary lights. Got it. I don't know what I want to say in this video, and I did not plan it. This is my downfall every single time. Show you the shows that I did.